And he nails the third. Now Barrett. They set the screen. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
Big effort, big reward for Barrett. Just what a jam.
Here's Castle. The rebound by Beasley.
Rough patch here. 5 straight misses to begin the game.
Neesmith with it. Carrington picks him up. Neesmith on the wing. And right now he's currently putting up 6.5 points per game. Shot clock at 5. And he misses the go-ahead basket.
1 for 5 out there, but no worries. Just keep attacking.
And they're running. Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far. To the paint. And the dunk by Jackson.
Sharp action from Neesmith. He is not normally a playmaker.
Here's Castle. Giving them some good production. Putting up just around 16.5 points a game.
Soft defense in that mid-range area, but they got away with it this time.
And the dunk by Jackson.
Yeah, you have to admire the size and strength of Jackson Jr. Just fantastic work establishing himself inside and slamming it down.
And stolen by Jackson. And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Hey, Rudy Gobert talked about his objectives. He said, my goal is to be the best defender ever. And now my only focus is to win a championship and to keep impacting my team. Keep trying to make my team the top defense in the league. I think that's the best measure of an all-time defender. Guys, back to you.
He can lock it down. Okay, thanks for the report, Allie. Back to Porter. To end the drought. And he lays it up and in.
Sweet move by Porter Jr. Getting around the contact and finding the hoop.
Here's James. The shot, no good.
That's their plan, to get him an opportunity to finish it tight. That's a miss they can live with.
And offensive rebounding, one of Rudy Gobert's specialties, Grant.
Yeah, in some games, over half his points come from second chance opportunities. And you know, B.A., even when you block him out, he can reach right over you and get that board.
Pass to Jackson. And the dunk by Jackson.
You love to see it. Barrett operating the pick and roll like a surgeon.
Castle. James with the rebound. Beasley for 3. The shot's good on the assist by James.
He relishes his role in this offense, and he's a natural leader, too.
Here's Castle. The rebound by Jackson.
He's lost his rhythm completely this quarter, but he's determined to stay after it.
No one covering.
Neesmith very efficient in the catch-and-shoot situations.
Castle goes in. Nails it. And he's 1 for 5 with that one.
If you give him any sort of space, he's going to attack.
James outside. It's rebounded by Los Angeles.
Well, he certainly hit some turbulence here, trying to get it cranked back up.
And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Castle.
A sloppy turnover. When you're not locked in, you pay the price.
And it's Barrett off the drive. Kicks it out to Jackson. Pass to James. Outside Neesmith. 6 on the shot clock. To the middle. And the dunk by Jackson.
Good play call and good execution. The offense running on all cylinders.
Dives for it. Outside Porter. Back to Castle. And that's not going to go. And that concludes the first quarter of play. Up by 7.
The away team, 17.
If you're just joining us, we played through 1 quarter in this one. And what do you guys think about the visitors here in this one?
You can really see the strategy coming in. Get the ball into the painted area.
Yeah, and it's worked. They've got a clear edge and points in the paint. Now we'll see if they go with a more balanced attack or just keep on pounding it inside.
The assist numbers certainly stand out. They've really emphasized ball movement here today.
Clearly just an example of a different mindset between these teams. And given the height advantage, it's no surprise he was able to score.
Here's Henderson, following the score by Los Angeles. Oh, misses the dunk.
Come on. If you're going to go for the crazy dunk, you better finish it.
Oh, can't finish the one-handed jam. Los Angeles trails by 8. Deflects the pass. Oh, stolen by Nance. There's the block. And that goes out of bounds. And they'll keep possession. Here's Henderson. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. Nance outside. Just 4 to shoot. And the three-pointer goes.
Yeah, you see the vision from Henderson. Just a terrific facilitator.
And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Castle. We're about a minute and a half into the second quarter now. Henderson scanning the floor. Here's Porzingis. And a slam dunk by Porzingis.
No substitute for hustle and hard work, and Porzingis getting the bucket because he put both into effect there.
And Scoot Henderson picks up the foul. That's his first foul. Here's Castle. He's got it. That makes it a 2 for 8. Hopefully he can get it going now.
Oh, using that length. Castle converting under duress. And he gives up some size inside, but makes a great adjustment on the finish.
And, you know, with that size difference, that's not an easy shot. I mean, I don't care how close to the rim he is. That's a tough shot.
Out to Simons. Back to Henderson. Takes it up with both hands and rips it down.
Yeah, and Henderson has got some hops for sure. You cannot let him get to the rim.
No doubt, Anthony Simons has shown he can be a 20-point-per-game scorer in this league.
Yeah, the shooting is great. He's a natural at finding his shot, but he'll be targeted at the other end. That's where he's got to improve.
Huge size disadvantage for the defense. You might as well just get out of the way when that's the case.
Nance the screen. And Rozier, here we go. Off target at the rim. Los Angeles trails by 11. Here's Castle. Oh, it's blocked by Porzingis.
Yeah, protecting the rim. Porzingis, one of the best in the league at that.
First team foul.
And that one misses. Well, Graham, when you watch an NBA game today, do you wish you played in this era?
Oh, no doubt. It's a lot more open, and there's a greater emphasis on skill and player health. Oh, and by the way, those checks aren't too bad either.
To the inside. Tough. Got a hand on it.
And putting his length to good work. Smith gets aggressive and finds the block.
He's one of the guys they don't mind taking the three in transition when he's that open. He's lethal out there.
Timeout called by Darko Rajakovic. He's going to talk it over with his guys. And a little under 3.5 minutes elapsed here in the second quarter. Barrett into the lane. And it's Stephon Castle with a foul. That'll be a second foul of the game.
Already a second foul, just something to keep in mind.
Here's James. And it's James with the jam.
One of the most remarkable things in sport, LeBron still throwing it down at this age. One of the best athletes we've seen in any sport.
And out of bounds, Los Angeles will have it. Los Angeles trails by 10. Here's Castle. That one goes in. Castle's got 10.
He is in a groove. You can tell he's playing with a lot of confidence.
And there's the screen. Outside Neesmith. Pass to Jackson. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's James. James can't get that one to fall. Inside. Oh, the dunk by Smith.
Wow. Smith going for a slam. He wants everyone to know that he's arrived.
Down low. Jackson.
Well, I tell you what, the big guy knows how to do that. Throw it down.
And the foul called on R.J. Barrett. That's his first foul of the game. 1:09 left in the second.
You know, you have to play smart when you're behind. They're still making too many mistakes.
Hey, I don't care how good a team is. No team can give away possessions and expect to win. 5 points off their turnovers in just this quarter alone.
Here's Neesmith. And he gets it to go, hitting off the back of the rim. Neesmith's got his second basket on the night.
He's been playing great, unselfish basketball, really putting the rock in the hands of the right shooters.
He is delivering a lot of room service times tonight. One sweet one after another.
I like this trend. He's hit 2 triples this period, has 3 for the game.
Barrett with it. Now Porter defending. And the foul called on R.J. Barrett. That's foul number 2 for him.
I love great defense. Just quick to establish his feet, and he takes the hit.
And not afraid to put his body on the line either. He took a shot for the team in that situation.
Now here's Castle. 10 points for him. Los Angeles needs to get off the shot. Play into his strength. Gobert inside.
They're punishing those late defensive rotations, getting good looks inside throughout the half.
And Charles Lee wants a timeout. He'll take the opportunity to regroup. And the first half comes to an end. We've got a close game going here. Up 5. We'll get right back to the action when we return. And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard. And the foul called on R.J. Barrett. That's his third foul of the game.
First team foul.
Up top, Castle. Shot clock at 6. Outside Porter.
Great work from Barrett on defense, trying to do everything he can to alter the shot. I mean, they've been relentless. Just keep getting shots at the rim.
Well, the defensive rotations have been a step slow, and it's really helped them get that ball inside time after time.
Love the attack mindset. Big second half bucket to extend the lead.
Grant, LeBron has had so much recognition over the years. But truly, he might not get enough credit for what he's meant to the NBA.
Yeah, you might be right, B.A. Truly a global ambassador for the game of basketball. He set the standard for what a superstar can be, really, in any sport. And their offensive game plan is clear. Get it inside and go to work.
Pass to Neesmith. Here's James. Covered by Smith. And slam dunk by James.
Never gets old seeing LeBron explode off the floor like that.
And stolen by Barrett. There's Neesmith with the 3. Knocks down the triple. Neesmith's got 7.
And it's energy like that on both ends of the floor that's got them out ahead.
Back to Porter. The three ball. Nails it from three. Porter's got 20 points.
And the defense is really allowing them too much room on the perimeter.
James with the ball. Castle covering. Outside Barrett. Outside Neesmith. Drives to the hoop. That's tipped. Out to James. To the middle. Here's Jackson. And even after 2 offensive rebounds, they just can't take the lid off. And here's Porter outside. And Los Angeles, another three.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
It's hard for me to watch this. I mean, the defense practically giving them those shots.
Going all the way to the rack. Freight train coming. LeBron gets to the rim.
You know, what's so impressive to me is the defense is trying to make adjustments, but LeBron's making even quicker reads. That's his IQ at work.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
Now here's Neesmith. He has 7. And looks like an illegal pick was set. That gets the ref's attention.
And this is the absolute wrong time to stop communicating. They have to get in sync.
And so now a timeout called by Darko Rajakovic. He's going to gather the troops and talk it over. Just over 3.5 minutes through the third. Castle outside. Pass to Diabate. Simons with a steal. He's got a clear path.
Yeah, he's just explosive. I mean, Scoot gets off the ground in a hurry and puts some emphasis on it, too.
2 minutes remaining in the quarter. 2 minutes.
Castle outside. Diabate. Great positioning on the putback.
One reason this game is so tight is because both teams are hitting the boards with reckless abandon.
The battle to a standstill on the boards has really been something to watch. And the game's not over yet. We'll see if one of these teams maintains more energy than the other going down the court.
And a look at how the hustle game has been going for Los Angeles.
I like the fact that they've been very aggressive at the defensive end, tenacious. They're jumping passing lanes and coming away with a lot of steals.
And also attacking in transition has been working for them. I mean, credit them for running the break well and being opportunistic.
And there's a pick. Castle goes in. Diabate's shot is good.
Nice decision by Castle. I mean, this guy is a great teammate.
Rozier with it. Castle covering. Pass to Porzingis. Now Los Angeles moving it up. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way.
You know, guys, this is an exciting young player. Stephon Castle does a little bit of everything. He hustles, plays defense, got a national championship in college, so he is a winner, too.
Not the best shooting night for him, but luckily his teammates have picked him up.
And so now a timeout called by Darko Rajakovic. We might see him looking to make some tweaks to the strategy. There's 31 seconds left to play in the third quarter of basketball. Here's Henderson. Tipped.
Yeah, still close, but with their tough play on the boards, we're certainly seeing the effort.
It's stolen by Henderson.
And they can run out the clock here. No need to rush it.
Yeah, don't give them another possession here.
The kick out to Nance. There's Simons with a three. Oh, he beats the buzzer just in time. Wow.
Big time bucket, I'll tell you. Great clock management.
And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. Beasley outside. And Darko Rajakovic has called a timeout. He wants their game plan to be crystal clear at this point. And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
I was able to listen in on what Darko Rajakovic was going over with his team. With the game so close, he wanted his team to stay aggressive, saying, don't be a watcher, be an actor. Go out and make something happen on the court. Don't let it come to you.
As always, Allie, we thank you.
And guys, I'd keep it simple. Keep running plays for Triple J. He's been awesome tonight.
And that's a foul called on Malik Beasley. That's foul number 2 for him. So it's Los Angeles now. It's a 3-point game.
And this is just typical of him. Always making an impact at crucial moments in the game.
You know, they want the ball in his hands here because they trust him to hit all the big shots.
Jackson with the dime. The guy is just so skilled.
Castle outside. Back to Porter. No good on the 3. James with the ball. And it's Gobert picking him up. And Carlton Carrington is going to pick up the foul here. That's his first foul of the game.
Tough break for the defense. I mean, he took the hit, but he didn't get the call.
Yeah, but he was late to get there, so the referee couldn't give him a free pass on that one.
And he makes it on the layup.
With a tough road ahead, they worked hard to get a good shot.
Just over a minute and a half played here in the 4th. Gets the 3 to fall. Porter's got 12 points in just the second half.
And you know Porter Jr.'s teammates are just loving the role he's on, and they're going to do everything they can to keep him rolling.
This has been the story of the game, a battle fought on offense.
Any lull in the action so far has been short-lived because there have been nothing but buckets in this one.
Pass to James. 5 on the clock. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. Their next game is at Barclays Center in Brooklyn for a game with the Nets. That's the first of a 3-game trip out on the road for them. Out to Beasley. Just over 2.5 minutes played now. Final quarter of regulation. There's a screen. Outside Nesmith. For 3. Porter pulls it in.
That's what you want defensively. Force contested 3.
Castle outside. Here's Porter. Another chance. Gobert saves the play. Polishes it off.
Gobert calling for the ball in moments like these. Big-time games under his belt.
Now James. Now Jackson. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Smith.
He clipped the ball there, but not enough to nab the steal.
Clearly a careless pass. He got away with one there.
Now James.
And James considered a franchise talent without question. This guy is the complete package.
And he makes the first. Both free throws good from James. Los Angeles trails by 4. Porter. Oh, it doesn't go. James deciding where to go with it. Outside Nesmith. Clock at 6. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. Here's Gobert. Oh! ferocious from Gobert.
Throwing it down. Gobert using all of his height there.
Lots of room. He knocks down the jumper.
And this is why D. Smith is out here, guys. His team believes in his ability to come through in big spots, and he validates that belief. They want the ball in his hands when the situation calls for it.
James, right side. Here's Jackson. And timeout called by Darko Rajakovic. Great time to call his guys into the huddle at a very tense moment in this game. James. LeBron fires one down.
The magnitude of the moment not lost on LeBron James. He knows they needed a bucket there, and he's going to get it for them.
Here's James. 1:16 left in the fourth quarter here. Jackson the screen. Now here's Lee Smith. Just 5 on the clock. Jackson outside. Throws it up. Rebounded by Porter. It's starting to feel like desperation time.
Desperation indeed. They're playing against the clock.
Here's Castle. Oh, got a piece of it. And stolen by Beasley. And they go to the intentional foul.
Second personal foul. Third team foul.
And now they decide to foul intentionally. And we've got a timeout called by Charles Lee. And coach didn't want to take any chances in this situation, which is why he called the TO. What do you think is going to be their best move at this point?
Well, you look at the options. You could foul here, but I think the play is to hunker down and defend, maybe force a turnover, because even if the shot clock runs out, they'll still have some time to work with. Boy, those were big free throws right there. Exactly how you want to close out a game.
Here's Porter. Doubled by Beasley. 6 to shoot. Now Porter. Shoots a 3. Smith. Porter outside. Tries yet again. James rips down the board. Barrett into the lane. And he slams it down. And so it's a victory for the road team in this one.
Lean back, lean back, lean back, come on.